Gran, why do they call it an exhibition?
Well, the artist hangs a collection of his paintings up on the wall and invites people to come and have a look.
And hopefully buy.
You mean like showing off?
Well, you're the expert on that, aren't you, Luce?
Watch it.
You two mind.
Gerard said it's no different from a butcher putting his display in the window, except that he feels it's the artist who's on the chopping block.
I ought to be there, you know. I mean, Gerard's a pretty important guy, and if all those other heavies are going to front, well, any journalist worth his salt.
Why don't you give your busy little pen a rest? I'm sure Gerard could do without one of your exposés into his private life.
Gran, I'm doing the dishes tonight.
Oh, no, I think I'm going to faint.
Cut it out, Scott.
You volunteering to wash up? Get real.
It's so Gran can get ready for the exhibition.
I appreciate the offer, but there's no need because I've decided not to go.
Why?
Well, there's far too much to do with Rosemary coming home, and I really don't enjoy those gala affairs. I'll go and have a look at it tomorrow.
Scott, I want to have a word with you about those articles of yours.
Dad, I've got to help Gran clean up the table.
My turn to faint.
Dad,
Yes, Dad.
why doesn't Gran want to come?
Well, I think the reasons you gave sounded pretty sensible to me.
But Auntie Rosemary will be here tomorrow, and Mr. Singer's here already. So why isn't she happy?
That's another chapter from your diary of a teenager. I hope you're being more careful this time. I don't want any more neighbours knocking our front door down.
All right, Dad, okay?
So I hope you're not too disappointed about not going to the exhibition. Your grandmother just didn't feel up to it. We can go another time, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, rightio. Actually, that might be a good idea. Give me a chance to get away from Ramsay Street for a while.
Certainly a good idea to keep away from the Clarkes, unless you want to be tarred and feathered. Listen, this editor of yours, Mr. Cutler, did he mention anything to you about ethics?
He said he wanted to be punchy, that's all.
Oh, it was punchy, all right. Certainly served up a left hook to Des and Daphne.
Come on, Dad, it
So
wasn't...
who's the next victim? Was it us? I mean, is it me, your grandmother?
Of course not.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful for small mercies, then.
I'll be in my room.
Hold it. Hold it. Sit. Stay. Who is it?
Mitchell's and Mrs. Mangle.
You got something nice and punchy for them, have you?
Dad, the articles are called A Diary of a Teenager. The editor said that they don't have to be all that accurate because they're from my point of view. It's a subjective license.
More like a license to kill the truth, if you ask me.
They're trying to ruin my big chance.
You know me better than that. I'm talking facts, Scott. Not rumours. Not lies. Facts. Facts that your editor obviously isn't too concerned about. First, despite what he says, I think there's still a good chance we could end up with a handful of lawsuits over these articles. And second, and more important, is your integrity as a writer. You see, journalism isn't worth a damn without integrity, Scott. Sometimes when a country goes wrong, when a government decides to throw all the laws out the window, the only truth left comes from the press. Journalists have been murdered for defending that right. Telling the truth is a decision a reporter makes every day of his working life, Scott. You see, the awful responsibility is that people believe what you write, and you're taking advantage of all that integrity at the expense of your neighbours. You all right?
No damage, just my pride. Must be at least 20 years since I did that last.
Probably 20 years since you've been that preoccupied. Everything else all right?
For the time being. Rosemary hasn't arrived yet, has she?
No. What happens when she does?
Gerard's going to break off the engagement.
Oh. So he's forcing the issue?
No. No, he wants to be honest with her, that's all. He's a good man, Jim. He isn't pressuring me. I feel as if I'm being torn in half. I don't want to lose him. I'm terrified of losing Rosemary. Eileen, I thought you were still away.
I'm here to defend my family. This is not a social visit. Jim, I wish to speak to your son.
I understand you're being upset about the article, Eileen. I have talked to Scott about it, but I don't think there's any point in us flying off the handle.
I see. So you say he doesn't have to answer for the consequences of his actions?
I'm saying there's nothing to be gained by having a shouting match. I can appreciate
Look, don't
you being...
flim-flam me. He's a scandal monger, a rumour monger, a home wrecker.
That's enough!
It's all right, Dad. I can speak for myself.
Oh. Well, as a direct result of your article, Desmond and Daphne have separated.
What?
Very well. You say you can speak for yourself? I'm all ears.
Eileen, I promised to talk to Des and Daphne myself.
Don't you think this family's done enough harm? If it were up to me, I'd sue. He's not a child, Helen. But even if he were, he has no right to go around hurting people.
Scott, now be honest with me. Did Des mention anything to you about meeting his old fiancée?
Nothing, Dad. I made it up. I didn't know it was true.
You don't learn at all, do you, Scott? Nobody's saying it is true except Daphne, and that's only because she believes your story.
Gran, please, I feel bad enough as it is.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, they don't start printing till midnight. Maybe I can stop the story and then I'll go and see Daphne and explain the whole thing.
That's the shot. Do you want me to come with you?
No, Dad. If I'm going to cop it from everyone, I might as well cop it by myself.
Better late than never.
That isn't going to help Des and Daphne. The damage is already done.
Another cup of coffee wouldn't go astray.
Not this close to bed.
Expecting a good night's sleep, are you?
I wasn't speaking for myself. Oh.
How'd you go?
Hello.
It was too late to stop the story.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, Dad, please, just stay out of
Look,
it.
it's not too late to stop the story, Scott. He just doesn't want to.
But I want it left in.
You what? Didn't you listen to anything I said before?
Sure, Dad. Look, but there are two sides to every story, okay? Mr. Cutler said if he pulled out every piece that upset someone, all he'd have left are the ads.
Mr. Cutler.
It is my career, Dad. You shouldn't censor the press. I mean, suppose those reporters you were telling me about didn't publish their stuff because they were scared of upsetting President Nixon. There wouldn't have been any Watergate, would there?
Woodward and Bernstein were dealing with facts. You're mixing up lies and rumours to exploit friends and neighbours.
It is my decision, Dad. I'm standing by what I wrote.
How could you?
Just a minute, Jim. Let's try and see this from Scott's point of view.
What?
Just thinking ahead. I suppose the second article is as spicy as the first.
Mr. Cutler liked
And
it,
the
yes.
Mitchells are in it.
Yes, they are.
You see? You have to admire the boy's convictions. He's obviously prepared to sacrifice everything for his profession.
Charlene.